Hi, Mr. Nobody here again. Well, this time it's because last night I got a bit bored while I'm here on my assignment, and I don't know, it popped up in my mind the idea to test the GoPro Light Mod 2.0. Yes, because I got it, this little light here, I got it, I ordered a few accessories. In the end, I ordered also this one, but I never used it really yet. Will I use it? I don't know, but I was at least curious to see the potential. So I said, let's play a bit around with it. So what I did last night, I took the media mode. I put the GoPro into the media mode, and I put the light mode on. I think it's a very, very basic light. You have this diffuser here, and you can... I used the diffuser, by the way, last night. You can take it off. When you take it off the diffuser, I don't really know. Maybe when you really want to use it not for vlogging, but you want to use it as a real light to illuminate a dark area, a dark environment, possibly. But I used it because my test was more for vlogging, to see how it is. So what I did, I put this arrangement on, as I was saying, with the light on, and I put myself at a distance from the camera, from the GoPro. I think it was something like 75-80 centimeters, and I started with the test in vlog mode. So I start with zero light. I'm here in this living room. I just have a little bit of light. It was pretty dark. So in the vlog mode with ISO max 1600, without light was very dark. So then I used all the different setting of the light, because the light has 3 levels of power, 1, 2, and 3. Plus, if you double click here the power button, you get a sort of a boost for a few seconds. I think 10 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that. So you have 20 lumens, 65 lumens, 120 or 25 lumens, and 200 lumens boost. I tried without and with all these kind of 4 level of power. In vlog mode, max, as I said, ISO 1600, cinematic color, and all the rest was auto. Then I did exactly the same sequence of tests, but instead of vlog mode, in night mode, where of course the without light you see much better. You will see after this short talk. You will see all the 8 different, 10 actually, 4 plus 1, 10 different setting combination, impression, ideas. Well, I'm not sure when I'm gonna use it. The good thing is that it's so small that it can fit everywhere. So I will always bring it with me. It may work nice if you are in a very challenging light environment, when you have very strong light in the back and you wanna vlog and you cannot get light in front. I think during the day even, I think this one as a filler, it worked well. For in the night, Yeah, if it's a very, very dark place and you wanna vlog a little bit, for sure it improves the image quality. To be used as a light to enlighten an environment or a place while you're around, I don't know. It's very powerful. I mean, if you're looking at it when it's on, it's almost it's not comfortable to look into that at level 2 and 3. It's very strong. If it is strong enough, well, without diffuser, to highlight a dark area, probably. I think few meters it will be able to light if you take away the diffuser and you put it at level 3. I think could be useful. To be tested. I've never been yet in a condition that I have to take a shot in that situation, except underwater, but that doesn't work underwater. Well, it's water resistant, but not for underwater. I think it's up to 10 meters actually, I believe, or I should check. But it's for sure weather resistant for sure. So you can take it into the rain, you can take it into the mist, you can take outside. Yeah, as I said, I don't know how much I will use it. But it's a nice to have because, yeah, it doesn't take any space. You can always take it to you and use it if there are the conditions, if you believe there are the conditions to be used. That's why I wanted to test and see, you know, how far you can get, how much power you can get out of it. And I must say quite a lot, especially at the high power. The boost, it's really for short time. You will see at the last piece, at a certain point when I'm talking, it goes back to the minimum. So it's really for very short Instagram shot or something. And to be honest, the difference between 120 or 25 lumen and 200, I didn't see that much. So I think with the level 3, it's more than enough to feel light and to make it a little nicer when it's dark. There is also one function that is not useful, I think, for videography, but you have also a flash. It's more for kind of a nice to have if you need help, if you get lost and you want someone to find you, I don't know, in emergency. But anyway, I talk already too much. Let's go and have a look at the power full light. So little, it's much more powerful than what I thought. I enjoyed try because I'm an hobbyist, as you know. I'm nobody, and I was just curious because I didn't see online anybody talking about it. Probably because in fact there's not much to talk about it. But if anybody out there is curious, well, curiosity will be satisfied, at least partially. And for the rest, have a nice day. This is vlog mode without the light mode on. It's pretty dark in the living room, in this living room here. I have maximum ISO 1600, and judging from the little screen, it's really dark. Now I have the mod light on at the lower level, so should be approx 20 lumen, and the distance which will remain the same. It's approx 75-80 centimeters from it. I see a little bit more light, but still not that much. Now this is level 2, so I think if I'm by memory goes 65 lumen. It's very bright in my eye. It's kind of disturbing. I see that there is a bit more light, but still at least looks pretty dark to me, or at least compare with the brightness that I have it to my eyes. it doesn't look that powerful on the little screen, let's say. Now this is level 3, which is 120 lumen, if I'm correct. And now it's the bright in my eyes is more than before, but I mean, not that much from height point of view. You see it is brighter, but it's not that much more. At least the discomfort is almost the same, but indeed it looks on the little screen that now seems to be a bit better lighted. There's one more level, but I don't know how long it will go last because it's very powerful, but I think it's only few seconds. And so this is the most powerful one. With double click, I think it's 200 lumen. I can really feel it in my eyes, but on the little screen doesn't seem that, at least at this distance, seems to be that much improvement to me. But maybe I have to look better on the computer after downloading the videos. Now same setup, all the same. Color, everything else, but this is low light mode, and now I am low light mode without light mode. So low light mode without light mode on. Pretty nice looks. I mean, quite well lighted. Now with level 1 of the light mode on in low light mode. Looks a little bit better than without light, but don't know. It's difficult to judge from the little screen, but looks nice. Now level 2, back again, that strong brightness. On the little screen looks much more lighted up. All the scene, considering that we are in low light mode. Maybe the level 3 will gonna be too much light. That's level 3. Almost same discomfort from the eye as before, of course. 125 lumen against 65, almost double, but you don't feel it in your eyes that double. But on the screen it seems that there is much more light. So let's now move on to the next, which is the booster 200 lumen, and see how it goes on the low light mode. The boost now, they're very powerful, and this, I don't want to say it's hurting your eyes, but you can really have trouble to see, to focus, because it's really powerful. And now I see on the little screen very bright the image. I mean, almost like if it would be normal day. Now you see how it went down